Dawn Compton, the pastor at Main Street United Methodist Church, and I'm here today to bring you our weekly Wednesday Word. I am grateful that I'm able to bring this word to you from outside. During the summertime, I love being able to be outside and just sitting in the sun, soaking up that vitamin D, and just it is renewing, it's refreshing, it's strengthening for me in my life, and I love that. I especially love it when I'm able to do it when I'm beside some water, and I like being able to do that near water as well. So as we transition this Sunday into fall, I'm recognizing that summer, one of my favorite times of the year, is coming to an end. But that's what happens. Things change. Things evolve, and we all have seasons in our life, in our years, different times, things that happen at different times. So we are in September beginning to look forward to what happens in the fall. When I went to the store, I'm already seeing some fall decorations, some Halloween decorations. I think Starbucks is already offering their pumpkin spice lattes. So some people are ready to jump into fall, and maybe that being their favorite season. So I wanted to lift up, as we are moving into fall and moving into September, some of the things that we are looking forward to having in September. This Sunday, September 1st, we are still working and looking at Bread for the Journey and the connection we have with Thomas Chapel. So we will have our monthly gathering at Thomas Chapel that will be at 3 p.m. And it's a time of prayer. It's a time of discussion and focus, and a time to be with other believers. And then after we have our worship time together, then we move into a meal together. So if you are interested and would like to be a part of that, I encourage you to go to that. Have any questions about it, feel free to ask me. I'll be happy to tell you a little bit more about that relationship and what happens at Thomas Chapel. Next Sunday, which will be September 8th, the second Sunday, we typically do second Sunday cinema, but we're not going to do that this month because the second Sunday in September is our Steel Drum concert. We are hosting the Steel Drum group at Main Street at 4 p.m. On September 8th, and is a concert that's open to the community, anyone who would like to come, and it's free. We will be taking up donations, and all of the donations raised will be going to Food for Kids ministry, so we'll be supporting that ministry. That's really one of the things that Main Street is really active in doing and helping, and was our mission of the month for August. So I look forward to that. Invite people to come and join you for that Steel Drum concert. And afterwards, we are going to have just a small reception in the Community Life Center, and we are still looking for people to provide cookies for that. So any of you that might be interested in providing cookies, we would love to have you do that. You can let the office know, or let Sherry Shadle know, so we can keep track of how many cookies will be coming in for that. So that's our second Sunday. So that means our third Sunday in September, we are going to have our movie night. It's going to be third Sunday cinema this month. And we are going to be looking at a movie that is based on a real life story. It's based on an African American woman and a white man and their relationship, and how they went from being adversaries to friends. So it will be a thought-provoking movie, and maybe help us look at the issues of race relations, and maybe challenge us as to how we are part of that, what we are doing to work on race relations. So that will be the third Sunday of September, and we will start that at 6 p.m. in the theater room at the church. So I encourage you to come to that. It will be a fun movie, but a thought-provoking and challenging movie as well. So those are some of the things. Oh, yes. And then the fifth Sunday of September. This Sunday of September, we always do some special kind of fellowship, something on the fifth Sunday, or at least we try to. This fifth Sunday, we are going to be celebrating birthdays. Everybody's birthday. So plan to stay after the worship service that Sunday. We're going to have a covered dish meal together. So you can bring some of your favorite dishes to share. It's going to be all covered dish. But the church is going to provide the birthday cake. We are going to have a gigantic birthday cake to celebrate everybody's birthday. And what we're asking everyone to do is to sit at a table with other people who were born in the same month as you. So everybody born in January will sit at the table together. Everybody that was born in March will sit at the table together. So you may not sit with anyone else from your family, but you'll find out other people who were born in the same month, and maybe then you can find other things that you have in common with them. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We are going to encourage people to decorate your table, all right? And so what we're asking is for some people maybe to think, oh, what would be good to decorate our table for that month? And we're going to have the Community Life Center open and available. We'll get you all the details about this that Saturday before, so we can get it decorated, and then we'll see which table has the best decorations to celebrate their birthdays for that month. So it's going to be a lot of fun for us to have a meal together, to celebrate birthdays together. And so I encourage you to put that on your calendar and plan to attend that on the 5th Sunday of September. Friends, I hope that you have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your week. I hope you enjoy this last week of August, and as much as I intend to. And I look forward to worshiping with you on Sunday, worshiping with you in person at 10:30, or worshiping with you online. God bless.